Right. Today we'll see in 1B. Okay, different forms of straight lines. Okay, I'm taking the problem. Transform the following equations. Transform the lines. First one, slope intercept, and second one, intercept, and third one, normal form. There are three forms will be there. Okay, you can give one bit for 2 marks or all the three for 7 marks. First bit, first line equation, 3x plus 4y is equal to 5. Right? Now, first I have to write slope intercept and second one intercept, third one normal. Right? Now, what is the slope intercept? Y is equal to mx plus c. Intercept x by a plus y by b is equal to 1. Now, look at the normal form. Normal form. X cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to p. So, these three forms you have to convert. Line equation is what, sir? 3x plus 4y is equal to 5. Bring 3x this side. 4y is equal to minus 3x plus 5. Divide by 4. So, minus 3 by 4x plus 5 by 4. So, I have converted y is equal to something. So, what I have done? First I kept the y term this side, x term this side. So, minus 3x plus 5. So, here what is the m value? Minus 3 by 4, c value 5 by 4. So, we have converted. First one is over. Next x by a plus y by b. So, given equation is what, sir? 5 divided by 5 plus is equal to 5 by 5. So, 3x by 5 plus 4y by 5 is equal to 1. This I can write x by 5 by 3, y by 5 by 4 is equal to 1. So, I have divided this. So, what is a value? 5 by 3, b value 5 by 4. This is also what? Next, most important is this, normal form. So, divide by root of 3 square plus 4 square. That is 9 plus 16, which is 25, 5. Therefore, I am writing like this, is equal to 5 by 5. So, what I have done? I have divided by 5, 3 by 5x plus 4 by 5, y is equal to 5 by 5. So, let cos alpha is equal to 3 by 5, sin alpha is equal to 4 by 5, and p is equal to 5 by 5, which is 1. Therefore, it becomes x cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to p, and alpha belongs to 0 to 360 degrees. The angle we have to identify. What is the angle? It is from 0 to 365. So, p value we call. So, what we have done? We have converted into y is equal to mx plus c, x by a plus y by b, and x cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to p. Okay, we will see 3-4 bits on this, sir. Next one. Please note down. Root 3x plus y is equal to 4. Root 3x plus y is equal to 4. Again, root 3x plus y is equal to 4. Y is equal to minus root 3x plus 4. You have to convert like this. Y is equal to something. So, what is the m value? Minus root 3, c value 4. Next, we have to convert this formula. Root 3x plus y is equal to 4. So, root 3x by 4 plus y by 4 is equal to 1. So, x by 4 by root 3 plus y by 4 is equal to 1. So, what is the a value? 4 by root 3 and b is equal to 4. Last, x cos alpha. Now, look at here. Root 3x plus y is equal to 4. Divide by root of root 3 square plus 1 square. What is 3 plus 1? 4. So always remember you have to divide x coefficient square plus y coefficient square. X coefficient square plus y coefficient square. So what will happen? Root 3 by x, 1 by 2 y is equal to 4 by 2. Therefore, let cos alpha is equal to root 3 by 2, sin alpha is equal to 1 by 2. Therefore, this becomes x cos alpha and p is equal to what, sir? 4 by 2, 2. X cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to p. Right? Now, alpha belongs to what, sir? 0 to 360. But remember here, most important, see here, for what angle of cos you get root 3 by 2, we know very well, 30 degrees. And for what angle of sine you get 1 by 2, 30. So, if you know the angle, you are supposed to put the value. So, therefore, alpha is equal to 30 degrees. If you doesn't know, if you write up to here, also marks will be awarded depending upon examiner, sir. So, sometimes he will not give you 7 marks, he may give you 6.5 marks. If you know the angle, if you put, that is better. If you doesn't know, leave the answer here. Okay, right? Let us see one more bit in this. Next. Four x minus 3y minus 12 is equal to 0. So, 4x minus 12y is equal to 0. Keep minus 3y, bring the term this side, minus 4x plus 12, divide by minus 3 plus 12 by minus 3. Y is equal to 4 by 3x minus 4. Here, what is the m value? 4 by 3, c value minus 4. Right, next. 4x minus 3y minus 12 is equal to 0. 4x minus 12y is equal to 12. Divide by 12, sir, is equal to 12 by 12. So, this becomes x by 12 by 4 plus, observe here, what I have done? 4 I have divided here, but with minus sign I have divided. So, minus 12 by 3. This is very, very important. So, what is a value? 12 by 4, which is 3, and b is equal to minus 12 by 3, which is minus 4. Next, this is very, very important. So, 4x minus 3y minus 12 is equal to 0. 4x minus 3y is equal to 12. So, divide by root of 4 square plus minus 3 square. So, which is nothing but 16 plus 9, which is 5. So, 4x by 5 minus 3y by 5 is equal to 12 by 5. Right? Therefore, this can be written plus is equal to 12 by 5. Right? So, x by 5 by 4 and y by minus 5 by 3 is equal to 12 by 5. Therefore, here, sorry, 4 by 5x plus minus 3 by 5 y is equal to 12 by 5. So, what I have done? 4 by 5x plus, I have to change always plus undal sir ikkada, minus 3 by 5. So, let cos alpha is equal to 4 by 5, sin alpha is equal to minus 3 by 5. Therefore, x cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to p. Here, what is the p value? 12 by 5. Therefore, alpha belongs to 0 to 360. Okay. So, again, what is alpha? 0 to 360. Same concepts are divide theorem, simplify theorem. Okay. Please note down this. Next. X plus y minus 2 is equal to 0. Again, keep the y here, minus x plus 2. Okay, there is no minus sign. So, what is the m value? Minus 1, c value 2. Next step. X plus y minus 2 is equal to 0. X plus y is equal to 2. X by 2 plus y by 2 is equal to 1. Divide theorem, sir. Directly you have to divide. So, what is a value? 2, b value 2. Now, look at here. X plus y minus 2 is equal to 0. X plus y is equal to 2. Divide by root of 1 square plus 1 square. X coefficient square, y coefficient square, sir. So what we get? Root 2. So this becomes x by root 2 plus y by root 2 is equal to 2 by root 2. So this can be written 1 by 2 x 1 by root 2 y is equal to 2 by root 2. Now let cos alpha is equal to 1 by root 2, sin alpha is equal to 1 by root 2, and p is equal to what, sir? 2 by root 2. Now 2 can be written root 2 into root 2, sir. 2 can be written root 2 into root 2 by root 2. So 1 root 2 will get cancelled. Now here what is the formula? X cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to p. Now what is the cos alpha? 1 by root 2. So alpha value is what, sir? 45 degrees. 5 by 4. Is it clear? So let us see one more problem. Okay. Now root 3x plus y plus 10 is equal to 0. Now observe here. Is equal to 0. Y is equal to, I brought the term this side. So m is equal to what, sir? Minus root 3. C is equal to minus 10. Next we have to convert this. Look at here. Root 3x plus y plus 10 is equal to 0. Root 3x plus y is equal to minus 10. Divide by minus 10. So what will happen? Root 3x by minus 10 plus y by minus 10 is equal to minus 10 by minus 10. Minus minus will get cancelled. This can be written plus y by minus 10 is equal to 1. So what is a value? Minus 10 by root 3. B value minus 10. Okay. Now most important is this. Okay, what is that given? Please understand this. So what we do? Root 3x plus y is equal to minus 10. What we have done? We have brought 10. But here negative sign is coming. I am putting arrow here. What in by this arrow? I should not have a negative value here. So it should become positive. So what I will write? Minus root 3x minus y is equal to 10. That's why in examination he will give you this. If you write minus 10, if you continue, you will not get any marks, sir. So this minus has to be removed and you have to put here. Now here divide. Divide by root of minus root 3 whole square plus minus 1 whole square. 3 plus 1, which is 2. Therefore, y is equal to 10 by 2. This can be written plus y is equal to 10 by 2. So cos alpha is equal to minus root 3 by 2, sin alpha is equal to minus 1 by 2. Okay, and p is equal to 10 by 2, which is 5. Therefore, x cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to p. Okay, and here alpha is what, sir? 0 to 360. Okay. Alpha belongs to 0 to 360. Here what is happening here? But we can find this angle, but temporarily I am not telling how to find out this. Okay, when your trigonometry chapter in 1A is over, we can identify, but temporarily you can write like this. Okay, so here it will be awarded marks are here. There is no problem because here negatives are there, so you can leave an answer. So here what is important here? Here most important is this. Okay, please note down this. Next, x plus y plus 2 is equal to 0. 0. Y is equal to minus x minus 2. What is m value? Minus 1. C value minus 2. M value minus 1. C value minus 2. Again we have to convert this. X plus y plus 2 is equal to 0. Minus 2 is equal to minus 2 by minus 1. So x by minus 2 plus y by minus 2 is equal to 1. So what is a value? Minus 2, b value minus 2. Right? Next, x plus y plus 2 is equal to 0. So again x plus 2 is equal to minus 2. Again I am putting arrow here. Why I am putting arrow? To make you understand. This negative should not be there. In the previous problem also it is there. Here also it is coming. Remove that minus sign. Minus x minus y is equal to 2. Now divide by root of is equal to root 2. Therefore, minus x by root 2 minus y by root 2 is equal to 2 by root 2. Therefore, minus 1 by root 2 x plus minus 1 by root 2 y is equal to 2 by root 2. Therefore, cos alpha is equal to minus 1 by root 2, sin alpha is equal to minus 1 by root 2, and p is equal to 2 by root 2, which is root 2. We have done this model, sir. Root 2 by root 2 is root 2. Therefore, alpha belongs to what, sir? 0 to 360. Right? Here we are converting into that form. Okay, there are 5 bits I have done. Particularly, last 2 bits are very, very important. These are very, very important. Okay, let us see next problem. Next, transform x by a plus y by b is equal to 1 into normal form and if p is the perpendicular distance from origin to the line, then show that 1 by a square plus 1 by b square is equal to 1 by b square. Okay, this is also very, very important, sir. Now, solution. X by a plus y by b is equal to 1. Alright, x by a plus y by b is equal to 1. So, LCM is AB. So, bx plus ay is equal to 1. So, cross multiplication. Therefore, bx plus ay is equal to AB. Now, divide by. What I have to do? Divide by b square plus a square. Alright, divide by b square plus a square. So, what will happen? Bx by root of b square plus a square, ay by root of b square plus a square is equal to ab by root of b square plus a square. Now, let b by root of b square plus a square is cos alpha and a by root of b square plus a square is sin alpha, and p is ab by root of b square plus a square. Right? This becomes x cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to p, where alpha belongs to 0 to 360. So, we are converted into normal form. This is what we say, normal form. Right? Now, we have completed the first part. Now, next part. What is that? We have to prove the second part, 1 by a square plus. Now, p is equal to what we got? ab by root of b square plus a square. Reciprocate. What I have done? I have written 1 by p is equal to root of b square plus a square by ab. What I have done? P has become reciprocal. This also will become reciprocal. Square both the sides. So, 1 by p square is equal to b square plus a square by a square b square. So, 1 by p square is equal to b square by a square b square plus a square by a square b square. B square will get cancelled, a square will get cancelled. 1 by p square is equal to 1 by a square plus 1 by b square. Okay, so what I have done? Cancel b square. So, 1 by p a square plus 1 by b square. Okay, so this is also very, very important problem, sir. Normal form, conversion and using this method. Please note down this. Now, we have seen how to convert slope intercept, normal form based on normal form. Look at here in straight lines, we will be doing the model wise. First, we have seen how to find the equation straight line with the 2 point and how to find the slope and normal. That is the first model. Second model, converting into slope intercept form and normal form. Yesterday also we have seen how to convert into how to find the equation of the line with the intercept formula and conditions, sum of the intercepts, product of the intercepts. Now, today in this class we have seen how to find the slope intercept. Next model, Next problem. Please understand here. A straight line passes from A minus 2 comma 1. A straight line passes from minus 2 comma 1 and makes angle 30 degrees with OX, okay, OX direction. Find the points on the line which are 4 units from A. Now, what is the meaning of this? A straight line passes from the point minus 2 comma 1, and what is the angle it is making? 30 degrees. Okay, you have to find this equation, sir. A straight line passes from, this is a condition I has given. Now what is the question is asking? Find the points on the line which are 4 units. So you have to identify P point, Q point. The distance between AP should be 4, distance between AQ is also 4. Means both left side, right side. Okay, both left side and right side. Okay, so the P point and Q point we have to identify. Now solution is this. How to find out this? It is called symmetric form. What is that? Symmetric form. X is equal to x1 plus modulus r cos theta, y is equal to y1 plus modulus r sin theta. Now look at the formula. X is equal to x1 plus modulus r cos theta, y is equal to y1 plus modulus r sin theta. Here x1 y1 is minus 2 comma 1, and what is the theta value? 30 degrees. And what is the modulus r? How many units A has given? 4. Modulus r is 4. Therefore x is equal to x1 is minus 2 plus modulus r cos 30, y is equal to 1 plus modulus 4 sin 30. So first I have to write P point. P point means modulus means plus or minus. So I will take first plus sign. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2 comma. Y value is what, sir? 1 plus 4 into sin 30 is 1 by 2. Observe here. X is minus 2 plus 4 modulus 4 cos 30. So this is x coordinate, this is y coordinate. So minus 2 plus modulus 4 means plus 4 we have to take. 4 into root 3 by 2 cos 30 value. And what is the y value? 1 plus 4. What is the Q point? Minus 2 minus 4 into root 3 by 2 comma 1 minus 4 into 1 by 2. Wherever is possible you can simplify. That's what I told you. What is the diagrammatically explained? This is the A point. We are identify P point and we are identify Q point. So if you calculate distance between AP, it will be 4. Means if you simplify this between this point and this point, if you find the distance, between these 2 points, means minus 2 comma 1 and this point, if you find out, the value will be 4. Similarly from Q, means from these 2 points also it will be distance. So you have to use the distance formula. So what is important here? What is the given data? How to identify this problem, sir? Whenever it says a distance is given as 4 units, the symmetric formula will be has to use. Okay, let us see one more problem. Now look at the next problem. Find the points on 3x minus 4y minus 1 is equal to 0. 3x minus 4y minus 1 is equal to 0, which are at a distance of 5 units from 3 comma 2. Okay. Now look at here again, straight line. This point is A. You have to identify P point, Q point. Now observe here. Solution. Symmetric form. Which form? Symmetric form. X is equal to x1 plus modulus r cos theta, y is equal to y1 plus modulus r sin theta. Now given x1 y1 is 3 comma 2, and what is the modulus r value? 5, or r value 5. Right. Now has he given angle? He has not given angle, but what is that he has given? That's line. This line equation is given. Given line 3x minus 4y minus 1 is equal to 0. Slope of the line minus x coefficient by y coefficient. What is the slope of the line? Minus x coefficient by y coefficient. This is very, very important. Minus 3 by minus 4, 3 by 4. We know slope is tan theta is 3 by 4. Is it clear? So what we have done? From the line we have found out slope. Slope is nothing but tan theta. Tan theta is equal to 3 by 4. Draw right angle triangle. This is theta, 3, 4, and this will be 5. 3 square is 9, 9 plus 16, 25. 3 square is 9, 9 plus 16, 25. Square root of 25, 5. Now from this we have to find out sin theta. What is sin theta? Opposite by hypotenuse, 3 by 5. What is the cos theta? 4 by 5. This is very, very important. In the previous one, it has been given as. Now we have to find the points. Therefore, the points P. What is the P? x1. What is x1? 3 plus modulus 5 into cos theta is what, sir? 4 by 5. Okay, we'll write this. First we'll write points. 3 plus modulus 5. Cos theta is 4 by 5, comma. That is x. What is the y? 2 plus modulus 5. Sin theta is 3 by 5. Right? Now, P point I am declaring. Oh, I am writing here. 3 minus plus 5 into 4 by 5, comma, 2 plus 5 into 3 by 5. So first we have to take plus sign. Now look at here, 5 and 5 will get cancelled. What is left out? 3 plus 4 is 7, comma, 5 and 5 will get cancelled. 2 plus 3, 5. So what is the P point? 7, comma 5. Now what is the Q point? 3 minus. We have to take one time plus sign, second time minus sign. 4 by 5, comma 2 minus 5 into 3 by 5. So 5 5 will get cancelled. 3 minus 5, 3 minus 4 is minus 1. 5 5 will get cancelled, minus 1. So what is the Q point? Minus 1, comma minus 1. Now I told you what I gave. If you look at here, distance between AP should be equivalent to what? 5. And distance between AQ should be also 5. Now let us see, we got P point is what, sir? To make you understand, in the previous one I have not done, here we can do it. A point is 3 comma 2, distance formula. What is the AP? x2 minus x1, 3 minus 7, minus 4 whole square is 16. 5 minus 2 is 3, 3 square is 9. How much I get? 5. That's what he says. The distance should be 5. We got 5. Similarly, AQ. Q point is what? Minus 1 comma minus 1. A point is 3 comma 2. So 3 plus 1, 4, 16, again 9. So again how much we get? 5. This is the meaning of this problem. Here what is important? The line equation is given. Line equation is given. So you have to use this. Okay, we'll continue next class.